What do you do to actively apply the ideas you get from working closely to other people? So, this live is about 10 ideas how to improve your live videos by working on it consistently. So, check it out. I just wanted to share my 10 ideas about going live consistently and especially getting the ideas from working closely with Evan Carmichael. He also has this gaming channel and he's gaming a couple of times a week, and that's the moment that I can ask him questions. So he asked me today, what did you get out of it so far? Because I told him it was the 15th live with Michael Hummel from Wheels and Warriors, and that we did Focalize So You'll Rise. I mean, 4 months. Wow. Anyway, the first thing, preparation. Michael and I have decided that the weekend prior to us going live, which is on Monday, that we actually prepare, like, okay, what are we going to talk about, who's doing a story. And I also want the statement out there. I usually make a post for Instagram, which I later can also use for YouTube as a thumbnail. And lately I've also been doing shorts, so preparation is key. Number 2, thumbnails. Oh my god, thumbnails. That's the hardest thing. So those thumbnails are those little things that you see when you watch YouTube. So when you see an overview of videos, then there are those thumbnails. And, well, they have to be recognizable and they have to be readable. So letters, the font has to be big enough, and then there has to be a picture, and it cannot always be the same one. So I usually use a picture from the live I've done, and that's what I added. Number 3, handouts. Well, actually, for the live today, I made this handout. It's going to be a little bit different when I actually give it to people. But since I prepare and I come up with those statements, I also do those handouts. Well, I can easily just give them to people, so that's the good thing. Number 4, statements. Today I came up with the statement. Let's see. Most people don't appreciate life till they can no longer live it. So the goal of the statement is to capture people's attention. And for those who were there from the beginning, I actually did a statement starting right now. Number 5, title. I didn't realize that there was so much to do about a title, like 10 ideas of why, how. Well, basically there has to be a number in it. And oh my god, I didn't know YouTube could be that complex. Then teaming up. I've been teaming up a lot with Michael. We are consistent, going live every week. And occasionally I have the pleasure of teaming up with Cheeky Joe too. I always love going live with her. And recently we got joined by Mariella Lunetta. That was cool too. But Michael and I are a consistent team. We go live every Monday. And that's pretty cool. And yeah, I know you're there, Joe. And the thing is, I'm so not good at letting go of control. And I'm learning to ask Michael, okay, what are you thinking about? Can you come up with a number of ideas? All that stuff. So it's really becoming a partnership. And that's good. Number 7, shorts. Shorts like this, shorts on TikTok, shorts reels, shorts telling about this is what my life is going to be about next Monday or next Wednesday. shorts all over the place, little clips from the lives I have actually done. Just recently, I used a clip with Mariella Lunetta. She's got this 5-year-old with special needs, and the TV was on, and there was this loud scream over 1,000 hertz, and I was wearing my headphones, so it went straight into my brain, and I was like, you actually can see me shrink in it. So I edited it out, and then I repeated it again, and then with the sound. And I have to say, kudos to all those people out there who actually take the time. Well, it's not like you can take the time. I mean, you're taking care of people or you're not. And especially with the little ones, I realize that you don't have a choice. But I applaud those people who do. And Laura is watching too. And I'm pretty sure that in the previous live, she actually said she's taking care of her nieces and nephews. And again, kudos to those who do. Let's see. 8, end cards. End cards are those things at the end of a YouTube live that you want to include so people know what to watch next, so they can actually click on the end cards, and then you can redirect them to the series of videos. So I have a series about Vocalize So You Rise with Michael, about speaking out, going live with Cheeky Joe's, probably one of those two, PTSD. Those are series. And well, if you actually put the end cards in there, then people know where to go next. 9, use Google or books for research. Whether it's for titles or about trauma or about certain rights people have. It was kind of funny because I was talking about appreciation of life and limbs, and then something from, I guess, the UK or Ireland came up. I'm not sure, but it was about do no harm to others, don't do no harm to yourself. And it was also, there was something about appreciation for those who are dealing with trauma, and I mean the firefighters, paramedics, policemen. So that is kind of cool. And last but not least, number 10, the amount of people. So my Instagram subscribers has increased, so that's really cool. YouTube, it can improve a lot, and I was thinking, okay, maybe I should post the first 15 minutes of my YouTube on Instagram and see if people are going to watch this. So those were my 10 ideas about improving by consistently going live, in this case inspired by Evan Carmichael. So Laura said, I've only done one live with Angela. Hi Tanya, I need to be brave and do and get prepared because sometimes I don't know what to say. Well, Laura, you can always go live with me. I think I'm known to the people out there that I love doing lives, and I basically interview people. Joe can confirm it. Tanya can confirm it too. They're on there too. Then there was another question, where am I from? Well, I'm from the Netherlands. For some reason, I live on Eastern time. It's just more easily with all the people I'm working with. And I'm a night owl. So I like to do my stuff when it's quiet. No phone calls, no other people disturbing me. So, and I've always been a night owl, probably since I started working 24/7 shifts. Anyway, this was my take on 10 ideas, improvements you can do when you are consistent doing live videos And hopefully you appreciated this. Oh, and Joe says, yes, I never thought I would go live, but I did, and it does make you feel good talking. Well, I love going live with you, Joe. You know that every time. There's a thing between the people with the stories, and then of course, I have stories, but being a coach and a therapist and a trainer and whatever I am, there's not a one thing. Lately, we concluded that I'm basically an inclusion advocate. I like the term. I used to say I'm a mindset trip influencer because I take people on a trip in their mind and in real life. But that needs explanation, and I believe that inclusion advocate actually doesn't give the necessity for an explanation. And Tanya, thank you so much. She says, confirmed. Oh, hang on. Lady Lexi is great to go live. She will make you feel super comfortable. Thank you, Tanya. And there is Terry. Hello, Terry. Terry is one of those people I got to work with ever since I joined Evan. He was actually there just now on the gaming channel. And, well, I didn't list him when it came to the top 10, but at number 6 was partnering up, teaming with other people. And Terry is most certainly part of that too. And again, I'm someone who really has trouble giving away the control. Terry must know this. And it's kind of cool to be relying on other people, asking them, like, okay, what should I do? What do you think about this? Not just the collaboration, but also the brainstorming. And, even with every live, there are always ideas and inspiration I get out of it. So I guess I am going to stop this live unless someone wants to join me. So if you want to join me, send an invite. But otherwise, I just wanted to share my 10 ideas about going live consistently. And especially getting the ideas from working closely with Evan Carmichael, because that's